Hello, my wonderful Saggies. This is Trisha with the Institute of Spirit, and I am here back with your monthly reading. This one is for May 2021. And I want to thank you all for your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. Also hit that notification bell if you haven't yet to get all of my notifications for my uploads, because I do intend on uploading a lot of material for y'all as much as I possibly can. So without further ado, let's get started. These messages are from your higher self as well as your spirit guides for the month of 2021. And what they want you to be aware of for this time ahead. Let's see, or the current situation happening for you right now. These are my new cards. I'll post these down below, but they are the Golden Universal Tarot, and I absolutely love these. These are probably my favorites now. And hopefully they can stay in good condition for a while. My other ones are pretty worn out. Okay, let's get started. What's happening for our Saggies for May 2021? That one did not want to go back in, so I know that's coming out for you. Two of Wands, the Eight of Swords. Two came out. The Moon and the Magician. You might be dealing with a Pisces or an Aries. All right. What does this mean, Spirit? Well, the Two of Wands means that you're having to make a decision between two paths. Having one foot in and one foot out. And I feel that you are trying to decide which path to take that gets you to your goal the fastest. Whatever that goal may be. It might be in a relationship. It might be in a job. And you're deciding whether to stay in a job or get out of it. That's what I'm sensing or feeling, or stay in a relationship or get out of it. Do I stay or go is what I'm hearing. Do I stay or go? Because something is being triggered here. Eight of Swords talks about our fears and there are restrictions that we place on ourselves, our own thoughts that we have that trigger us. This also feels like it deals with the 8th house. So there are some things happening for you in the subconscious that are triggering a lot of fear in regards to money or relationships that are intimate. And then we have the Moon card, which is talking about keeping things hidden under wraps. So here we have the two again. Which path do I take? Am I going to just go straight through, or am I going to go this way or this way? And then we have the Magician, which is using everything at your disposal here to decide what it is to do with this situation. We have the Pentacle energy, the Cup energy, the Sword energy, as well as the Wand energy. So there could be a lot of things that are happening right now in your life in regards to money, romance, your emotional world, your mental world, as well as your physical, action-oriented world. And I'm really feeling like you're confused as to where to go, what to do. You're blindfolded with the 8 of Swords. And so whatever path you're going into is unknown. You might be venturing alone, was what I'm hearing. And that might trigger you. I'm not sure. You might also be dealing with a Cancer. But let's get more tarot going here to clarify some of this stuff. pulling out my Moondust Tarot. And I will put all of the cards that I use in this reading down below in the description box. All right, so please clarify the Two of Wands for Sagittarius. That one wants to come out. The Knight of Wands, so initiating something new. Yep. And it might be something that you have not done before. You could also be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. A lot of energy here with the Aries. The King of Swords. That's coming up. I feel like I'm just going to take the top one. Let's go with that. That's how my intuition works. So the King of Swords could be a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra male. Could also be a female who is embracing her masculine energy. This could also be you embracing your mental energy and trying to cut out all the BS. Trying to be logic about the situation. It's also speaking about cooperation and being a team member. But I feel that there is a Libra or Gemini or Aquarius male in your vicinity that could be triggering a lot of fear energy for you. I'm wondering if this person is a naysayer. Let's just check out more of what's going on. Please clarify the Moon card. 10 of Wands. Feeling overburdened. Feeling overburdened with not knowing what's ahead of you. Feeling like I'm taking on a lot of several different tasks and responsibilities and not knowing if it's going to pay off. Please clarify the Magician for our Sagittarian friends. This one wants to come out. There's a lot of fast energy happening for you in the month of May, most likely towards the end of May. Then we have the Judgment here. So having to use your good judgment on which item to pick up, whether you should focus on your financial, material matters, whether you should focus on your emotional well-being or your mental well-being, or take on this new adventure. So this is just asking you to use your good judgment here, your discernment on what it is you want to focus your energy on, because it feels really scattered. It also feels like there's a lot happening here in May for you, and you may even feel overburdened, like you have taken on too much. I feel that taking on the King of Swords energy here and being discerning, using your logic here on what the best course of action is for you, but don't get too caught up in your head. I feel that getting too caught up in your head in those shoulda, woulda, couldas, or the what ifs could really put a halt to your progress here. Spirit's also saying choose a path and go down it, because there's a lot of indecision happening as well. And I feel that the King of Swords can be a very decisive individual once he's clear on what he wants. Okay, let's see what the Mother Earth Magical deck has to say to us. Earth Magic. What do you have for our darling Sagittarians, Mother Earth? What words of wisdom or direction do you have for us for the month of May 2021 and our Sagittarian friends? Stay strong. Don't budge. Be as unmovable as this mountain right now, because you are a mutable sign, right? And you can course correct when you need to. But Spirit is saying, embrace some of that Taurian energy that is at the beginning of the month here. And be stubborn. Be a lot more stubborn than you're used to. Because you need some clarity and some direction. You also need to be discerning on who, what, where is coming towards you. You're dealing heavily with the subconscious stuff, your belief systems. And there's something hidden under the surface. We're getting that here with the Moon card too. That may or may not be revealed at this time. And that could also be what's burdening you, taking on too much, because there's a part of you that believes that you need to, in order to accomplish what you need to accomplish, or that you need to get it done in a certain period of time. The fairies here, it's talking about magic. And we got the Magician here too. So there's something that you're trying to manifest right now, whether it be in the material realm or the love realm. And I feel that you may have bitten off more than you can chew, trying to do too much too soon. And there are some fears that are holding you back from receiving all that you desire as well. And it's all in your subconscious mind. I feel that embracing this, no, I'm going to stick to my guns energy. I'm going to decide to stick with this and see where it takes me. Even if it takes me to a more challenging path, at least I'll know. At least I'll know. That's what I'm also hearing. At least I will know. Very interesting reading, Sagittarius. Very. I think the stubborn energy will get you where you want to go. Picking a path and sticking to it. Using your discernment on what it is you want and trying not to get too caught up in your head, because the Eight of Swords can also be overanalyzing a situation to death, which means you don't even get started. Sorry, I'm really caught up in my head, which is also telling me that you could be experiencing this energy in May where you're really caught up in your head, kind of spacing out a little bit, which also is indicating that there could be moments of that you experience in May where you forget where you're at, kind of thing. Not saying you're developing dementia, it's just like you get so caught up in a lot of the overdoing and a lot of the up in your head energy that you forget an appointment, that kind of thing. Being very distracted, that's also what I'm feeling as well. Now the Soul Revived Tarot is a new deck that I purchased and received last week. And they're really, really good cards at offering advice on how to deal with this energy, what you should be focusing on. So let's see what the Revived Tarot has for you, Sag. Okay. Oh my gosh. Y'all are all over the place. Not in a bad way. I'm not I kind of sounded like, oh, I'm just all over the place. Can you focus, please? No, it's just more or less you're telling me that your energy is rather scattered. I feel that with Gemini energy thrown into the mix here, you're feeling all out of balance. It's throwing you off your game a little bit, and it could annoy you. Look up. It's talking about staying optimistic about your path forward. Keeping your chin up, knowing your worth and your value. And that everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to work out. Even if you don't see the manifestation of it right away. Because I'm feeling like there's some underlying fears that are keeping you from opening up to it. What it is that you want. And that's why you have one foot in and one foot out as well. Be ready. Be ready. And I feel like in romance and also in your financial world, you're going to want to be ready for whatever happens. Be open to any opportunity. Be open to this new direction that you're going in, even if it feels scary. But you're not always going to be 100% ready. Just be ready for the unexpected. Be ready for the unexpected. Someone might pop up. It could be the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that pops up. Walking away. Yep, walking away from your expectations or this individual. Ay, ay, ay. There's an element here of you wanting to step out of your comfort zone, at the same time stay in it. Whether it's in a relationship or a job. And I feel that you more than likely will be walking away from something that is not good for you. And it could be this individual, the Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra individual. Because I feel that they might even come back. Whoever it is, if they have left, if they have stepped out of the relationship, telling you, I need to figure out what it is I want. But I feel that mostly it's you and your energy, you wanting to figure out what it is that you want, who you want, and what you want. Okay, toss the dice here and see what's coming up as in regards to a time frame and what signs you could possibly be dealing with as well. This is Pluto. So there's a lot of Plutonian energy here, Scorpio. But Pluto right now is in Capricorn. Might be dealing with the Capricorn energy. But Pluto is definitely involved here. Could be a Plutonian relationship. One where you feel like you need your freedom. You could also be dealing with a Leo or something in regards to a situation in Leo season, which is at the end of July, beginning of August, say April. Okay. Some of you might be dealing with this in April. We got the 4. Okay, 4 weeks, 4 months from now, you could also be experiencing a decision and something that came up in April. Yep. That's what I'm receiving right here, right now, Sagittarius. Let's see what charms want to come out for you for the month of May. Key. getting handed the key. That could be literal, could be getting a new apartment, I'm feeling, or a new home, or a new car, something that involves a key. Or you could be getting a key to unlock a lot of what's happening in your subconscious. It might come up to your awareness. This is a glove, and that usually is to protect the hands or hide the hands. And so I feel with this individual who's coming back, trying to say, okay, I'm ready to do X, Y, and Z. It's still a cover-up. There's still something that is not said. It's not revealed. The full truth is not completely exposed or talked about. With the moon card earlier, I really feel like there's still an element that's hidden. I really want you to go within and trust your guidance and your intuition here. If this individual pops back up who is pretty toxic, I want to say. And then we've got the star cards. So you are the star. Sagittarius, you are the star. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius because the star card comes up to mind for me. But I'm also feeling like you just want to be safe. So there's a lot to think about in the month of May, Sagittarius. I'm sending you all lots of love. If you need any clarification on what was said here today, do consider a reading with me, and you can do so by scheduling a reading by following the links in my description box to my website. You can also get daily readings on my social medias. I'm more active on Instagram, so I would love to interact with you there. As well as some pick a card readings down below. There's links to those as well. And I'm sending you so much love, Sagittarius. And until next time, take care of you.